was a top game today. I think we can all agree that Man U is the graveyard where all the stars go to rest in peace and die. We had Onana, Euro best player, came from Inter Milan, played the Champions League finals, and then was obtained by Man U. Nothing. What's happening with Man U? Lord Cliff.
Seriously, just like you said, it's a graveyard for stars. And in as much as people try to sugarcoat it, they will say all type of stuff. This team hasn't lived up to any expectation.
Yeah,
Because,
at all.
mind you, the same clubs that they go to pick the stars from, other teams have been able to go to these clubs, pick even players that were not up to quality of the players that Man U picked, and they performed. Because there's no way you tell me all of these players are bad.
God, there's a laundry list of those players from Onana, from
Onana was the best.
what's the guy they bought from
Anthony.
From Anthony, like every single player
Sesko was good at
Sesko himself.
Leipzig.
Like, every single player Man U buys, they come to Man U and they die.
Well, I won't say they die though. It's just the third games right now with these guys.
Yeah, but they had Anthony before these guys. They had Onana before these guys.
No, we're talking about their other club, where they were and how they perform. Because it's not like they perform only at league level, you know. These players were playing at Champions League competitions. They were playing at Europa League competitions. They were playing at different competitions. So they proved themselves in Europe, you know.
Last year they wait what?
And
Europa League.
we're talking about the players that they buy, how they come to die.
Okay.
In this club. and for example, when they leave Manchester United like on loan in other places, they perform.
Yeah.
They perform.
Look at Anthony. Anthony, when he performed really well. Look at Sancho.
Sancho
went to Germany, came to Chelsea. He
so there's
performed
something
really well.
And
so
you have
why is Sancho back? Why is Chelsea not going all the way for?
because of his salary.
Chelsea wanted him to stay. Chelsea wanted him to stay, but to cut down on his wages.
Okay.
Yeah, he refused.
Yeah, Chelsea
even right up to now, other clubs want him. Roma wants him. Even Borussia Dortmund still want him on a permanent deal, but he's refusing. But back to Manchester United, it doesn't make any sense. And Mourinho said this thing. When I leave, Mourinho said, when I leave, you're going to understand that this place is broken and it's going to be very, very difficult for them to even see top four.
No.
So it means that there's something internal, there is something that's broken that you can't even see.
I think we look at the coaches, right? I mean, if you look at every other coach in any other club, right, from Arsenal to Liverpool to Manchester City, every coach is coming with their system, and then they look at the players that they have, and they say, well, you know what, this guy does not fit my system. I'm gonna sell this guy. I'm gonna buy this guy. Look at Manchester City. When Pep joined Manchester City, there were so many guys in there that he didn't want it. Claudio Bravo, Otamendi, all of those guys. All of those guys. Like he was like, you know what?
Same thing when he went to Barcelona. He let them Eto'o,
Ronaldinho. They went away because what? Because he felt like, you know what, they don't fit his system of play, right? So he was like, you know what? I'm going to ask the club to give me money to buy guys that I want them to fit my system of play.
Okay, can I just chime in today a point concerning system of play?
Yeah.
Now, this is a difference. You understand? When Guardiola came, he didn't dismantle the whole first 11.
Oh, no.
Then bought his own 11. It was progressive.
It was progressive.
And you saw his system of play come in place.
Correct, yeah.
Year after year. You could identify his system of play.
Course.
And with that, there was progress. It wasn't like, oh, I don't have the players that I want. I'm going to sign the players that I want for me to win this.
He did.
He signed this, this, and that, and he
did.
achieved.
He did.
He did. It was progressive.
Now,
Guardiola didn't dismiss all of City's 11, sign his own 11. No.
So
he dismissed them little by
I'm
little.
not going to dismiss all of United 11.
No. I'm just getting back to your point.
Yeah.
Each coach needs a system of play.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Klopp did the same thing.
Yeah.
Liverpool were playing Europa League. Were playing Villarreal, finals, and things like that.
Yes.
Klopp didn't, Liverpool was living from sixth position to fifth position to
Correct, yeah.
You saw a system of play.
Okay.
We didn't sign Sadio Mane, Salah, Alisson, Van Dijk all in the same year.
Did not.
They signed each. We signed Andy Robertson from Hull City. So he signed a player that he needed in his position, and they came into his system. And even at that, there was adaptation and there was progress. That's the thing I want you to understand.
Adaptation is but the thing also, though, we look.
Timo, let's
It
go
took
back
Klopp.
to,
No,
to,
it took
to
Klopp.
Manchester.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. It took Klopp time. It didn't, like you said, he signed Robo, and then the next season he signed Saido and Van Dijk.
Saido
The
Mane.
next season he signed Salah. The next season he signed Robinho. You know, it took time for him to
Adaptation and
incrementally
progress.
grow up to
Yeah,
where
good,
Liverpool
good,
is right now.
but-
Adaptation-
But Amorim has
No,
what?
but we
Amorim
can
has
all
been a
see-
listen.
but we
Listen,
could all
you
see
could
increase.
see, you could
Yes,
see
we could see-
adaptation
yeah, you
and
can see progress.
progress.
Amorim, he's been wait. How long has Amorim
Bro,
been at United right
how
now?
long
Wait, wait,
are you
let's
guys going to
talk
beat
about
this
Amorim.
guy?
No, How long has Amorim been at
No,
United?
For
progress.
how
You
long?
have seen progress.
Have you seen progress? Have you seen a
Progress.
system of
Have you seen
play?
progress?
Have you seen a
La-
style?
When
Wait,
Ten
wait,
Hag
last
left-
season,
when Ten
they
Hag left,
played the
they were
Europa
12th.
League final.
Yeah.
They lost, right? Klopp, what did you say about Klopp? When he was there, when he came, Liverpool was playing what? The Europa League, playing against Villarreal and stuff like that.
you saw
What was
something.
saying? We saw something.
You saw heavy
Amorim-
metal football, like he said.
Yes.
Liverpool is going to play heavy metal football.
But it took
and
time.
from day one,
Correct,
they
yeah.
were playing that heavy metal football. They were not getting the results like they wanted, like maybe Champions League finals or,
yeah.
or Premier League.
But the
you
word
could look at
Europa League,
Liverpool-
right?
You could look
Yeah,
at Liverpool
yeah.
and be like, oh my God.
No,
stage.
come
Jesus
on now.
Christ. From when
I'm a Liverpool fan. You know what I'm
When
saying?
Jurgen
I'm a
Klopp
Liverpool
came
fan.
to
I'm just saying-
Liverpool,
No,
Liverpool
yeah,
changed.
it changed. There
Liverpool
was
changed.
There was change.
There was
From when-
change.
from
It's the same
when-
way when
when-
Mourinho
There was
came to
heavy
Chelsea-
metal
Chelsea,
football.
There was change.
But it took time
changed.
though. What? But
That's
it
what
took
I'm
time,
saying.
right, though.
It took time for him
Yes.
to achieve the glory.
So why can't we give Amorim time? How many games? He came in what? He came last year. When
For
were
all I'm
he
concerned,
came
they
doing
could give his
the
whole
general
lifetime.
transfer.
Do you know what? Do you know what time means in the Premier League?
Exactly.
This club decide how long the club take Liverpool from 7, 8 to the champion
win the
to the
Champions
Champions League to
This
winning the
guy
Premier League.
has played 29 Premier League games
With
and has
28 points.
28 points with
course.
Manchester United.
Yeah, that's unheard
Today
of.
just
What was-
lost to
wait,
green,
wait.
They say green beans.
What?
He lost to green beans today. He lost against green beans.
What was club?
I don't know.
Club first season at Liverpool. What
He
position
lost
did he
to
end up?
Grimsby. I can't
Klopp's
remember.
first season at Liverpool.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
He came when Liverpool was at the sixth position. That's
Yeah,
why
where did he end?
that's why they played the Europa League.
He ended
final.
what? Number 7. First season at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
So-
season,
Okay, they went up to number 4, I think.
they played the Champions League.
Yes. So,
Third season, they played the Champions League final.
I'm
They
always-
lost.
okay,
Fourth
okay,
season, they
but-
won the
They won
Champions
Champions
League.
League, yeah.
See,
Fifth season, they.
Yeah,
What
but
are you
I think
telling
it's
me?
supposed to be a progression.
Let's
Fifth season, the
guys,
Champions League final again, they
guys,
lost. You
let's
saw
not
the
kill
progress.
Amorim this way. Amorim,
Oh,
right?
no,
I'm not
nobody's
killing
killing
Amorim.
him.
It's not even all
Amorim,
about
right?
Amorim.
Like, look,
Yeah, it's about the
Amorim,
players
right?
too.
He came what? United was what? How many? What
12,
position?
12, 13,
Yeah.
which
And then
is-
they played. Wait. They played what? The Europa League final. Yes.
And it ended up 15.
They ended up
16 or 15.
15, right? They ended up
15 on the league
Yes, I
table.
did.
Okay,
They
okay.
ended up 15.
So
Then now-
do you think that's what
What do we get
Man-
into the
that's what
season?
Manu deserves?
Eh?
You think that's what Manu deserves?
I mean, we understand that the club is. Come on, it's a big
Oh
club.
my God, this guy is talking about 3 games.
So you're making our point. That's
Listen,
why
listen,
we're
Let me say-
saying
wait.
Listen,
United is.
Manchester United played a preseason under this guy after the league had finished.
Finished,
An
correct.
overwhelming league performance. Underwhelming, sorry. An underwhelming league performance. Like, this was really, really bad.
Really bad, yeah.
Now, you go to the media, you criticize players. When you criticize
Yeah,
players,
that's
when you,
something
when
you
you
can't
talk
do.
bad,
Well,
when you
every
talk
coach-
bad,
every coach is
listen,
done
listen,
no,
listen.
not as Amorim does. Christ,
when you
he's
talk
so
bad,
obnoxious.
Maresca has done it at Chelsea. Look
Yeah.
at all those guys that wait.
There's something to back
The
up
bomb
that
squad
statement.
guys. Look at all those bomb squad guys. Bomb squad
Oh,
guys that are all. They're not even in the team right now. Look at United. Also have bomb squad.
Bob Skoda, he's calling to come
Wait.
play for him now.
Arteta when he
Casemiro
came
was
when
his
he
bomb
came
squad, but now he's
Arteta
playing
when
for
he
him.
came to Arsenal. There were guys in there that were Cedric Sourway, all those. I can't even call their name because I'm
All
not an
right,
Arsenal
it's
fan.
good you mentioned
Like,
Arteta.
Yes,
It's good you
he
mentioned
spoke
Arteta,
badly
Timo.
about some of those players.
Timo.
Because why? He felt like he didn't needed them in his
And
system.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. He spoke badly about these players, right? So he criticized the players. He never
Yes.
used the players. Then his performance on the pitch was better. The only thing Arsenal hasn't
Better.
had is a
For
trophy.
5
It's a
years,
trophy.
what better?
Listen,
It's better.
listen.
You spend
bro,
1 point something
bro,
billion.
Way
bro,
better.
listen.
Way
What way?
The only,
It's measurably
the only
better.
Thing,
You can
the only
measure
thing
performance
Arsenal hasn't
and you can tell
had.
it's better.
The only thing Arsenal hasn't had. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Yes.
The only thing Arsenal hasn't had
Yes.
is a trophy to match up their performance.
Yep,
But you
that's
can
true.
boldly tell
So-
Arteta criticizes.
I'm gonna
person,
ask you, though.
brought his person and they are performing
Brazil.
better. You won't want
Let's
to
forget
face
about
Arsenal.
soccer as a business.
You won't
right?
want to face
as
Arsenal,
a business.
right?
Yeah,
They
but
give
let's go back to this
what do you
Grimsby,
got? As
this
a business,
Grimsby,
right?
Manchester
Yes,
United.
they give you 1.5 billion
Correct.
for you to get the club to a certain level. 1.5 billion. Until today, you don't win one trophy. Would I continue with you?
Yeah, but you still stay top 4, top 3, top 4. So they see some relevance to the club.
There's still revenue
There's
being
revenue being
generated.
generated. So
That's
again,
why I'm saying the only thing he hasn't done.
Arsenal
Revenue.
is
United
a very
is.
tricky
Do
club.
you want to play Arsenal?
Remember when they
When
had
they give you Arsenal and Manchester United, who do you want to play? Right now.
Right now,
Yes.
to get revenue and
No. Who do you want to play?
global and
No.
go.
No, I'm not talking about
Global,
global. I'm
Arsenal
talking
is
as a
very
team.
sure.
We're playing the Premier League.
Like yes, right now
you
I'll
have a-
play United.
Good, because you're scared of Manchester. You're scared of Arsenal. That's what I'm. That's
I'll
what I'm
play
talking
United.
about.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
what
play
I'm talking
United.
about.
Yeah, I'll play United
Right?
because what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, because then I'm gonna
There
win.
is something he has formed at Arsenal and you are scared. You are not scared of United for how many years? Mourinho said, after I leave, you guys are going to understand that to qualify for top 4 and to win this Europa League is the biggest thing that's happened to you guys in the years past. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer apologized to Manchester United fans for coming out second or third in the
I know,
Premier
I
League.
remember.
He
yeah,
apologized. You remember that
He came out
apology?
third, yeah.
Then the other person came, he couldn't even qualify for Champions League.
Take heart.
Then another person came, he's nowhere to be found 15. So what are you telling me? What are you telling me?
But again, my concern, like
Ronaldo
I said,
came back,
my
criticized
concern,
the club.
My concern is that they keep buying all these good players, but when they come to Man U, they cannot perform. Anthony left, went to Spain. He played the Conference League finals. They went all the way out. Like Sancho left, went to Chelsea. He won the Conference League finals. Went to the Club World Cup, went back to Man U. So
don't
every
forget,
single
when
Sancho
player,
was not
like,
even playing. He
Don't
came
forget
from
when
the
he went to
bench.
came from
Dortmund.
the bench. Thank you.
When he went to Dortmund, he played the Champions League final.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Sancho-
all this, I don't understand. Now Bemo is there. Now we have Cunha.
That's
We have
20
other
leagues,
players.
20 Premier
even
League goals.
we have Andre Onana.
Guys.
He played the Champions League final for Inter Milan the season
It's
before.
not 3 games.
three
Stop
games
saying
into
3
the
games.
season.
It started
No.
last season.
He played Champions League final for Inter Milan. Then they bought him over at Manchester United. Now he's been a disaster for Manchester United. So again, what is it about Man U that stars come to die? It just doesn't make sense.
Stubbornness is the word.
From the coach,
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you something. This guy is stubborn. He came with this hype, with his philosophy from Sporting. That's the same thing that happened. No. Let me finish my thought. That's the same thing that happened with this guy at Tottenham. What's his name again? The Tottenham coach, the one who won them the Europa League.
Pochettino.
No, not Pochettino. And this guy who left Australia and was at Celtic. Maresca. No, it's not Maresca.
Maresca's in Chelsea.
Maresca is in Chelsea. This other guy, the one who won them the Europa League. He came with his philosophy and they had to he wanted to play in his way that Celtic was playing and it wasn't working. Tottenham found themselves playing horrible football. That's the same thing that this Amorim want to do. He want to bring his Sporting CP style to Manchester United. When you go as a scout, you want to scout Manchester. Let me say you are playing Manchester United in a weekend, right? You send your scouts, you send whosoever to go to their training camp, man. It's the same thing. I mean, the same thing. I'm going to read it. I've seen Manchester United time and time again. 3 in the back, 2 wing back, 2 in the midfield, 2 narrowing behind the striker. 3 in the back, 2 wing back, 2 in the midfield, 2 narrowing behind the striker. 3 in the back, 2 wing back, 2 in the midfield, 2. So why are you so stubborn? This thing hasn't been working since last season. Every team knows when we meet you is 3 in the back, 2 wing back, 2 they know when they come. It's not working.
And again, you don't have the players to play that system.
This isn't Sporting CP.
Yep.
I understand he was working at Sporting, Then when you come to the Champions League game, you met Man City, you dismantle Man City.
Yeah, because you were in a good day.
They were not even in a good form,
Yep, they were in a good form.
And you had a prolific striker too in Gyökeres,
Yep.
But it's not working. Why are you stubborn? He is so stubborn. He's so bent on. He did it again today against Grimsby. And I bet you the Grimsby coach knew 3 in the back.
How was he stubborn? He played with the
His style,
Did you
he
see
hasn't
the
changed.
11
It's not working.
that he played with.
No,
I
he
saw
played
the
the
11
11.
quality.
He played with the quality 11.
literally,
I'm
he
not
played
talking about the
Premier League
quality of the 11.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about his style. Everybody has figured it's not working in the Premier League. This is not Portugal.
Antonio Conte, the style that isn't that the same style that Conte
Why are
used
you
to reach
calling
Chelsea?
Conte?
But Conte had
It
players
worked.
to play his style.
And his style worked.
We have N'Golo Kante in the midfield that will do all the heavy
It
lifting.
worked.
Okay.
There's nobody in Man U. You have Kobe Mino that cannot run. You have,
Kake Gumano cannot run.
He can't run. He's slow.
Ugarte is there.
Ugarte,
Casemiro is
they're all
there.
old.
That guy at your goal post was the
Casemiro
best
has how many
goalkeeper.
Champions League?
Thank you.
Why are you
You're making my
talking like
point.
that?
He's old. He's already given all he
Okay,
has.
Ronaldo
for-
has how many Champions
Real
League? How
Madrid.
many trophies does he have in Al
Al Hilal.
Al Nassr?
Al Nassr.
If that's what you want to talk about trophies. How many trophies does he have in Al Nassr? None.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why are you talking about Casemiro having trophy? What does trophy have to do with the 35 or 36 or 37-year-old?
So you're saying that the problem at United right
Change
now
your
is
style.
Amorim.
See, it's not your style isn't working right. You don't have the right players to match your style right.
Okay.
Pick up points. Look for a
Yeah,
way to
try and pick up points. Try and beat momentum.
Then maybe year after
some
year
momentum.
or transfer window after transfer
You pick
window,
one or two
you
players
pick up
and
those
you-
players that match your style. Change it. Change
You
something.
can't go and buy
Bro,
Well, he picked up
Anthony.
one last game now.
Okay, see,
What
he
point?
bought
Against Fulham.
Timo, why are you talking as if
he bought Zegzi. What value has Zegzi added to the team since he bought Zegzi?
Didn't he was the one that scored one of the goals that took them to the Europa League final or something?
Is that how you?
That's
measure-
it.
That's it.
But I mean, big
this
time
is the way you
players.
support Liverpool,
Oh, it's the
bro? I
big
don't
game
want you.
player.
I don't want you in the
I know,
Liverpool.
right?
Big time player.
No,
What do you
no,
mean, big time
seriously.
player?
No, you
No,
can't.
Big
no,
time
seriously.
players,
No, you can't
No,
have that.
no,
Look,
it's like it's a joke to you.
How is that a joke?
No,
to
it's a
you?
joke.
No, it's like
You
it's a
can't-
joke
Guys,
to you.
guys,
really
no.
If you want to make fun of Man United, I'm going to understand you. But if you want to
Exactly.
make some points, then
No,
Yes,
my
of
point
course.
is like give
No.
the coach time.
what time?
How much time does he need for you?
This
Let
is
me tell you.
Manchester United. This is not Fulham or Brentford.
How,
that they're
wait,
talking-
wait, though.
Even Brentford, look at that kind of
look at
time.
all the
Yeah.
coaches that joined Manchester United, from Mourinho to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What's his name? Ten Hag, and who again? What do they have? They have the one guy that came. I've forgotten his name. Is it Hansi
Van
Flick?
Gaal?
No, Hansi Flick. Did Hansi Flick coach United?
No, Jesus Christ.
What was Hansi Flick?
Hansi Flick.
No, it was interim coach from
interim
Bayern
coach from
Munich.
Bayern Munich. Yeah,
From
I
Bayern
remember,
Munich.
I remember.
I've forgotten his
I
name.
know
It
the
was
guy
interim.
you're
He
talking
made.
about.
He was there for like 6 months.
There was
Before
a
Ten
guy-
Hag came in.
Yeah.
Yes, before who for United, right?
Yeah, for
Yes, he
United.
did, right?
Yeah.
Before okay, so look at all those guys that they gave them time.
You know why it's different with
give them
Amorim?
time.
You know why it's different with Amorim? It's different because you took these people from this, like he left where Ten Hag left from, and he went down.
He went
Then
down.
they gave you that time. Okay, we accept our fate. We're at 15,
15, yeah.
right now. You have a whole season to yourself. This is money.
Look at-
That's the
look at what-
transfer
look at-
window.
look at what
Do what you
Chelsea
can
did.
do. You understand?
The other coach, yeah.
You have the money. Okay, we accept. We came out 15. This is the transfer window. This is the preseason. This is the money. Do what you can do. Then still, you must not. I'm telling you guys, you must not buy the 11 players. This is your
wait, though.
system. This is your system. This is my style.
like, how did he wait? He bought like what 4 or 5 players.
That's a lot of buying in a season.
How many players did Arteta just bought this year?
Why you keep calling Arteta as if Arsenal is not performing?
No. Let's just say now. How many players did he buy last year?
We are talking about Man U.
How many
We are talking about Man U.
How many players did he buy before the year before?
Okay, I know
Yeah,
what.
but he's performing and
see,
he's
see, see.
How
see.
many?
top
Not
two.
saying that because we're saying that like he bought like 11 players and all of a sudden those 11 players are all playing and they're not performing.
Mind you, I talk about change.
Yes.
It's not working. Change your style. You have this quality because there's no way, Timo. There is no way they could give you $1 billion today and they say bet that Grimsby was going to win and you bet. Even if Man United play their
Exactly.
Look,
their-
you know what?
team-
You know what,
team-
guys?
even 10
guys,
you know,
let's see.
it means there's something
See.
wrong about the
See.
system. It's not the
See.
players. These players have quality.
See, Grimsby, right, won today, right, against United, right?
And the one
They've-
we
they've
had,
been
it's not like it
opportun-
was a
look,
guesswork. They
they-
played. They
they-
out-
look,
they outplayed them.
I
The
think-
first,
I
the
think-
first,
God,
the
they
first half could
outplayed-
easily
they
be
outplayed-
4-0.
They outplayed Manchester United.
The first half could easily be 4-0.
very
Cliff,
easily.
like Cliff,
very
right?
easily.
There've been games in the cup. I don't know if it's the Carling Cup or FA Cup. And I want to go back in history where a secondary team in England has beat like Liverpool.
We know that.
Of
It
course.
happened last year with Liverpool.
Yes.
It happened,
So,
it happened.
So
what
that
I'm
was
saying
like
is
an
like
earthquake.
what I'm saying is that
But this one
it's
is
an
not like
earthquake.
this one is not like an earthquake. It's like
It
a
is.
continuation of something that's happening. You know, with Liverpool, it was
If-
like a shocker.
look,
because Liverpool
Yeah, it
is
was
a
a
good
big
It's
team.
a shocker also for United.
It's not a shocker.
It
It's like
is.
a continuation.
It was a shock.
Is this still happening? With United, it's just
It's not a shocker.
with
Nobody
United,
is shocked.
it's just like, is this still happening?
Yeah, we
Meanwhile,
get
with
it.
Liverpool, it
It's
was
a
like,
shocker
oh my
because it's
god.
United, but overall,
With Liverpool, it was like,
nobody
oh my
was
god, what
expecting a
happened? What just
miracle.
happened?
You know,
But with
know?
United, it's like, oh, this is still happening.
Yeah.
It's serious.
Yeah.
You know?
again, it's 3 games into the season.
Nah, this is something
It's
different. We're
3
talking about a
games
cup game.
into the season.
We talk about it. This was a team that left from.
and
can
there
beat
is
anybody
a lot of games.
too.
United,
Maybe anybody can beat us.
United,
well, that's the thing. My concern.
United.
So, guys, if you're watching, right,
Uh-huh.
go to the first podcast we ever did. I told you guys about United. And I said plainly, United played good last season against bigger opponents.
Yep.
And when they met mediocre teams, and I'm sorry to disrespect any team,
They
when
struggled.
they met mediocre teams, they struggled. And I said, be mindful of how they perform against Arsenal. It was a spectacular performance. It was a very, very good performance.
It was, yeah.
But I want to see what they would do against lesser oppositions. And they proved me right again. With
Exactly.
Fulham, a draw. With green beans. Green beans. With green beans.
Green beans.
They lost.
They lost.
They lost.
And they brought in, do you know, they sat
What
parties.
you want to tell me?
They actually have Bruno play the whole match.
No, he didn't
No,
start.
he played
came
the
in.
second half.
Second half.
He
Second
came
half.
in his,
No.
that starting 11 was dangerous.
But they had players, they had Kobe Mino.
See,
Okay.
minus salary,
They
they
had,
pay all
no,
of those
they
players'
had-
salary.
They had
Ugarte.
Mino and Ugarte in the middle.
Yep. They had
They had
Onana in the
Dogu.
goal.
They had
Dogu,
what's his name? Dalu.
Then
They had actually
they had Shesko in the attack.
they had
We're
Sesko,
talking about
Cunha.
international.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
men,
talking
men
about-
that the ball was
we're
on
talking
the
about
men.
international.
Maguire, they
They
had
had men-
Maguire.
We're talking about
Maguire,
80
they
million
had-
players,
Maguire is
80
the man.
million euro players. We're
Yeah,
talking about
Maguire.
75 million euro
It's
players.
over the whole Grimsby.
The whole Grimsby Association,
the whole club.
everything.
The whole, for the whole town.
The whole town.
The whole town.
One player.
They had
Yes.
They had Onana too.
The best
what you
Champions
call
League
it,
goalkeeper.
the
No,
end
yeah,
line.
yeah,
They
yeah.
had-
No,
they
let's
had
talk about
Onana
him.
too.
You
No,
see,
it's
And
appalling.
he scores.
Bro.
You know, he was the
Yeah, he
he
scored
was
his
the culprit
PK.
for both goals.
These
yeah,
guys,
not
and
corporate. I wouldn't from
Yeah.
the first goal. I wouldn't say the
No, the
corporate
fir-
for the first goal.
yeah, he was.
Nah, it's the first ball. I wouldn't say.
it was the first ball, it's a direct shot.
Direct
Direct
shot.
shot. He was
Yeah,
direct shot.
It's direct shot. The reaction
If he
time.
saved it, good.
Yeah, if he doesn't,
If he doesn't,
yeah, you
man,
can't-
Come
you
that's a
can't-
on,
direct
nah,
shot.
guys.
That's a direct shot.
That's
That's a
Onana
direct
first
shot.
goal.
Not
The
good
second
with those
goal,
kind of
yes,
shots.
but the first goal, the second goal for me, yes, but the first goal, I'm like, not really.
No, it was.
Nah, not really.
As a keeper, right?
man.
That there's an expectation for you to get that goal.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was annihilated by the fans man, for coming out second in the Premier League. And this is where they are,
Yep.
losing to Grimsby.
Losing to Grimsby.
3 years ago, they lost to
so-
Fleetwood. Fleetwood Town, no, MK Dons, 4-0. No, the stats are clear. They lost to MK Dons, Milton Kings Dons.
All I'm saying
4-0.
right now, you know, in football, right?
There's a regress. There's no progress.
Yeah, there's
no matter the matter. So there's something wrong. It's not the players. You
in
can't tell
football,
me.
right? They say every club has its own time.
Yeah, there's no
When
progress.
they go to this way of playing or way of suffering right now, right? Every club, Liverpool had that time.
Liverpool had the house. Chelsea
Yeah,
had
they
the
had
time,
it. Chelsea
yeah,
had
everybody
it.
has
Manchester
Compare the
United.
times, my brother.
No, United, right?
Compare the times.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Nobody
no
went-
matter how hard
nobody
Chelsea suffered,
went bottom 10.
we didn't go 16.
Bottom 10. No, don't say 16. Bottom 10.
Sef. Chelsea
Bottom
came
10.
out 12 one time.
None of those teams went bottom 10.
Yeah,
We're talking
but-
about a
but-
team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Chelsea came what?
Came out
Okay,
12.
let me give you a
Came out-
statistics.
Chelsea came out 12 one
Let me
time.
give you a statistics. Do you know from last year to now, Leicester City has more Premier League points in April till now. They are in the championship now. They have more Premier League points more than Manchester United.
Okay.
Three more Premier League games than Leicester City, who is
United or
relegated
City?
now in the championship.
City or United?
United.
So how
United
many
has played
Premier
more
League,
Premier League